Okay, welcome to this explainer. If you're watching this, grab your phone right now, because today we're doing a live, step-by-step audit to see if your device is secretly spying on you. We carry these little metal rectangles into our absolute most private spaces, but we rarely stop to ask what they might be recording behind our backs. So, let's find out.
I want you to think about this for a second. Right now, at this exact moment, an app on your phone could be quietly parsing your private messages, listening in through your microphone, or even watching you through your camera without you having a clue. I know, it sounds like some crazy cyberpunk thriller, but according to the data, it's actually just a normal Tuesday.
Actually, let me tell you what happened when I checked my own phone last week using the exact same methods we're going to cover today. The result? I found 2 apps that I literally hadn't opened in months, just silently accessing my microphone in the background. It's a very real, very active threat, so let's fix it.
All right, check 1. Audit your app permissions.
First things first, we need to know exactly who has access to your hardware right now. So whether you're navigating the Permission Manager on an Android or the Privacy and Security tab on your iPhone, you are going to want to zero in right on your microphone and camera lists.
Here is how you do the audit. Tap every single app on that list. You are hunting for any app that has been granted Allow Always access. Look, unless it's a dedicated voice dialer or something you constantly use hands-free, you need to switch that setting to Only While Using immediately. And then just rinse and repeat that entire process for your camera and your location services. Moving on to check 2, track hidden background activity.
Now for the Android users out there, if you're running Android 12 or newer, you have access to something called the Privacy Dashboard. You'll find it right in your privacy settings. And honestly, this is the single most powerful spy check tool on your device. It is essentially a digital paper trail for your phone's hardware.
The dashboard visualizes all this data beautifully by giving you a full 24-hour timeline of hardware access. It logs every single action with a precise timestamp. I mean, open this up right now while we're talking. If you see that an app fired up your camera at 3 a.m. while you were fast asleep, yeah, you've just caught a spy.
All right, check 3, the battery drain clues.
Constant tracking requires energy, right? And that energy comes straight from your battery. So dive into your battery usage settings. This works on either platform. The real trick here is to sort the data by the last 7 days. That filters out all the normal daily noise and exposes any consistent hidden drains.
You're looking for apps chewing through your battery that you barely even touch. Spotted one? Okay, on Android, force stop it immediately and restrict its background activity. On an iPhone, kill its background app refresh. Or honestly, better yet, just delete the whole shebang if it's useless to you. Next up is check 4, decode the warning dots.
Most people completely ignore these, but on both iPhones and recent Android devices, those little dots at the top of your screen are hardwired indicators of hardware activity. Let's break down the difference. A green dot glowing up there means that your camera is actively in use right at that exact moment. An orange dot, that means your microphone is hot and actively listening. Which brings us to a massive red flag. If you are looking at your phone right now and you see a green or orange dot, but you have absolutely no camera or voice app actively running, something is tapping your hardware without your knowledge. When this happens, act fast. Go immediately to your privacy dashboard or your permission manager to see exactly which app just triggered that light.
And finally, the resolution phase, the clean slate, the nuclear option.
Look, if you actually catch an app crossing the line during this audit, just changing the permission isn't enough. Nuke it. Delete the app entirely. But don't stop there. We need to escalate. Run a full device security scan to sweep for any malicious leftovers. And if you feel like the device is deeply compromised, you jump straight to step 3, the factory reset.
Definitely utilize the scanners that are already in your pocket, whether that's Google Play Protect or the Apple Security Check. Just run them. But remember, if that paranoia is still lingering after all this, a full factory reset with a fresh restore is literally the only guaranteed way to wipe the slate perfectly clean.
So what did you actually find on your device today? More importantly, it really begs a bigger question, doesn't it? How much of our daily, personal privacy are we just passively trading away for the convenience of a free app? Let me know your audit results down in the comments. And hey, make sure you're subscribed because for our explainer next week, we are escalating from background spying to full-on compromise. We'll be breaking down exactly how to tell if your phone has actually been hacked. Catch you guys then.